Hey everyone, it's Cece, and I am near my dog, so hopefully they don't bark at us. But I would like to go through my Sephora Loves list. The Rouge sale is coming up quite soon, this Friday, I believe. And I thought I'd just go through my list with you and we can just see what's going on. I apologize for a little bit of shakiness because that is me holding my iPhone against my iPad screen. So first set that I have on my list is the Sephora Favorites Give Me More Lip. There are four full-size products in here, and it's $68. And I believe it's 14 products altogether. If I'm correct. I know the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick and Bond Girl is in there. There's a full-size Huda Beauty, like the lip topper type in there. There's some good products in there. There were a lot of liquid lipsticks, which is kind of keeping me holding back on that. So my favorite eye masks come from Peter Thomas Roth, but I also have a couple other ones in here. And these are kind of more in my price range for this right now. And I still have some of the Peter Thomas Roth, but I thought maybe trying these out might be a good idea. And I'm actually going to add them to my basket. They may already be in there. We'll see. But 6 pairs for, like $20 after the sale. I think that's pretty good. So I thought maybe I would try the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Rose Gold Eye Masks. I forget whose video somebody, I think it was Jessica Braun. I think she just did a Wander Beauty video and kind of showed a before and after with these. And you actually could tell a difference. And she's a new mom and stuff. So not that an old mom like me gets enough sleep or anything like that. But you could see the difference there. And this is a great kit that kind of caught my attention. The Hourglass Confession refillable lipstick set. You get 2 of the lipstick cases and 3 of the colors. A muted rose, a medium rose, and then kind of a darker color, but they all look really beautiful. I'm not sure what's in my basket right now, but that really interests me. The price might hold me back on that one. But I heard that was a really great formula. And that packaging is, let's go back to it real quick. The packaging is the same as the new Edit Volume 4 for their powders. It's that pink metallic color, so that's really pretty. And then you can always buy a refill lipstick later on, which would, in their regular line, which would give you some good color options there. Definite purchase for me, I think, is going to be, notice I say I think, is going to be the Huda Beauty, the new nude eyeshadow palette. I like her formula a lot. I like the original Rose Gold. I like the Desert Dusk. And I love these colors. This really reminded me of a larger version when I first saw it of the Lorac Unzipped palette. Mine's getting old. Honestly, I don't know. But I don't know. The colors in here are so pretty. And they don't look like any of those glitters are going to be too out there. Like the Desert Dusk has one shade that I will never even attempt to try. It actually kind of disappears. It's all glitter. It has actually disappeared without even me touching it. Another possible definite maybe. I didn't have this in there at first, but I really do kind of want it. Is the Buxom Party All Night Mini Lip Plumping Kit. It has 4 of their lip creams, 4 of their more glossy formula, and 4 of the lip liners. I love the lip liners. I have 2. One color is not good for me at all. It's too nude, but it might, it might work with something. I'm not sure. I just got it as a sample. I love the Dolly Danger, I think, shade. And I love the mini size of those liners. A mask that has recently intrigued me, but I don't think I'm going to buy any masks right now. I have too many, and I'm actually getting like a refill of one from Ulta today, and so I can do a haul for you guys if you would like one. But this Dr. Roebuck's Tama Healing Mask, it has turmeric in it, and I had really good reviews on that. So that really interests me. So does this new one. Sorry, I'm going to try to study this. From Sand and Sky, the Australian Pink Clay Pore Refining Face Mask. Definitely interests me, and I just want to keep it on my loves list. The Laneige Kiss and Make Up set, one full size, 3 minis of their new flavors, plus a little scooper. For $28, it's $8 more, and you get the 3 minis and the scooper. And I always have dry lips, and I put a lot on them at night. I have a couple of the Drunk Elephant Big Reveal or kits in here. Great deal if you're going to get them. And I want to say they also have one that is not on my loves list. If I had a whole bunch of money, if I won that 1.6 billion, I'd probably buy a couple of them. But I think it's 425, and it comes with like 10 full-size products from Drunk Elephant. And then, you get your discount, your 20% discount. So if you have the money and you like Drunk Elephant or want to rehaul your skincare routine, you should get that, because that's like $36 a product. That is an excellent, excellent deal on that. Do the math, make sure I'm right on that, but I would buy that one. Although I love my Philosophy. I love my Philosophy skincare, but I would definitely like to try that out. The Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Clay Mask. I think at one point I'll get this. I need to get through some of my masks that are in my collection right now, so probably no mask. Another definite purchase for me are these minis of the Josie Moran Soul Sisters Pure Hydration Duo, Argan Duo. They're 2 small argan oils, so you get an ounce total, half an ounce each of the regular and the light, and I need to replenish my stock. And after looking kind of at the math for this, that was the best deal. If you look at the product below it, you get 1.7 ounce for $48. In this, you get 1 ounce for $19, 2 ounces for $38. And you do get, each. And I love the Argan Light for summer. I actually almost think that might be better than the regular, but I've never tried the light in the winter, so I can't tell you for sure. And next is a Charlotte Tilbury Party Girl Eye and Lip set. It comes with an eye crayon, and I think topaz is the color, a mini lip cheat and lipstick and Pillow Talk, a black coat eyeliner, and a mascara for $45. I just read the reviews. They're not that great. One of the complaints was that the lipstick was so small. I get that. I've had minis. I don't know. But one of the complaints was the Pillow Talk lipstick turned brown on them, and that happens to me a lot. So I may pick up just the lip cheat in a full size, but I have a feeling she's going to come out with minis of those maybe later, or maybe still in the holiday season. So I don't know. That's probably going off my list, although that color just intrigues me. Next, I think this is coming off my list, but I really like the Pharmacy Green Clean makeup remover. I've had a couple samples, think it's fantastic. I believe a regular size, it'll come up in my list, but this is $42. Do not like the moisturizer that comes with this at all. It did not do well on my skin. But I like the honey mask, but I have a full size of that. So I'm going to just remove that one. This keeps happening to me, you guys. I don't know why it won't remove. Just take it off that way. All right. I almost returned this palette, the Ambient Lighting It at Volume 4. The coral shade in there isn't the most flattering on my skin tone, but the berry shade is one of my absolute favorite blushes ever. I do have it in a full size. I love the powders. I have those are kind of on repeat for me. And the bronzer is great. So I almost returned it, but I still love it. Love the packaging. Kept it. The Drunk Elephant. This is the set with the full-size vitamin C. Great value. I know a lot of people love that vitamin C serum. Hello Calm from Origins, relaxing and hydrating face mask. Definitely of interest to me. Definitely of interest to me. That kind of might be a second round type thing, because again, I do have a lot of face masks. I have a lot of Sephora collection brushes in there. I thought I lost a crease brush and I didn't, but that one, I'm just going to add it to my basket and then I can delete it later. These Clinique lipsticks are interesting to me. They're new. They're kind of like, I think, more of a gloss because they have a hydrating core in them. But they're just interesting to me. I don't know. I didn't have these in my cart, and then I put them in. The Obsessions palette and the purples. Ugh. You know what really interests me most about this are like the two matte shades on the corner there, and maybe that quad, especially the top two shades. So the top three and the bottom row left shade really interests me. Some of the other ones were a little bit out there, and maybe I already had them, but I love her formula, so I don't know. We'll see what I'm going to do with that. Also, I ended up putting the Gingerbread Spice eyeshadow palette in my cart. I don't know. I love it. I don't know. I don't know if I need it or not, but I want it. I will not be buying any beauty blenders, but I have several in here. The Sweet Surprise Mystery Blend Bag. That's a nice one if you just need one, because, you get a mystery color. It may be the pink one, but, would you buy that anyway? It's the same price. And it comes with the cleanser, which I think the solid cleanser is very important to have with your beauty blender. At some point, I just added some ambient lighting powders in here in the colors that I liked. And then we have the Ruby palette as well. These two, Amethyst and Ruby, are limited edition. I don't know if I need them, but I like them. I don't know. I saw April from Wanna Makeup recommend this liquid matte lip stain from YSL. The price is scaring me away from that one, but it looks like a beautiful color. It looked beautiful on her. And, I put that in my loves list to love it. The Beauty Blender Sweet Indulgence set, I did haul this already. It is 4 beauty blenders, 4 beauty blender solids, and for $65, I don't think you can beat that price. You basically get the solids and, most of a beauty blender free. It's cute packaging, would be a great gift, something to think about. And I've already recorded this video once, and so I deleted several things already going through this list. This is a mask that really interests me. The Bright On Massage Activated Vitamin C mask. Looks like it has great reviews from Pharmacy, and I've liked a few of their products that I've tried. So that one really, really, really interests me. Something I'm definitely going to have to think about, because I said I didn't need a mask. And I've never really had great luck with the pharmacy or with any vitamin C mask, is what I'm going to say. I don't see a lot of brightening. I use vitamin C every day. I know there's a Glam Glow one that I've had. Well, there's the not pharmacy, Philosophy micro delivery peel that I use that has vitamin C, and I do see results from that one. Again, that green clean makeup cleansing balm, the honey potion renewing mask. I have a full size one. I just need to open it. Love, love, love this Edit Unlocked palette from Hourglass. I think it is fantastic. Fantastic. Everyone was saying in the reviews, I just want to go over this one more time, that this one is for darker skin, and the other one, the Edit Volume 4 for lighter skin, I disagree. I have, look at, oh, you can't see, it's a little too red. I have the most pale skin ever. Really, I am very, very fair. And I use like the first or second shade of a foundation at all times. And I don't think this is for dark skin. I think they're beautiful, they're sheer, they're gorgeous. They might work well on dark skin also, medium to dark, I don't know. But they work well on my very fair skin. I'm not sure why I put this in here. Maybe there was a product that interested me in here. It's a good price for this highlight kit. You get the Fenty like matchstick glow. I can't really see what's in here. Let's see. It's a good price for the products you get. Okay, the Benefit High Beam blah. It was the Hourglass powder. The Fenty and the Milk makeup. And then, is that Cover FX? I think I wanted to try the Hourglass powder, but I think that comes in minis now. Is that Hourglass? No, Artist Couture. Yeah, I have no interest in this whatsoever, actually. So I'm going to take that off my loves list. None. I think I saw somebody talking about the Artist Couture, so maybe that's why. Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. Heard a lot of great reviews about this. I do not need a serum. I need to use up my serums currently. The Dr. Brandt Skincare. I thought this was a good deal. You get a few products in there. I don't know. I don't think it's something I'm going to buy, but never know. I think that's an eye serum, and I love eye serums. I've been using those the last couple years. So the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I have my third bottle that I've repurchased that I haven't opened yet. I probably will open soon, but I was just trying to use up a couple others first. But love, love, love that foundation. It's definitely a special occasion foundation for me, or a long wearing one, when I need it to last like 12 hours or something like that. It's a good one for me. Love the idea of this Kevin Aquan, the Contour Book Volume 3. Love that blush looking in there. I don't think this comes with the candlelight highlight, though. And that's what I really want to try, along with the contour from them. So this is something that piques my interest. I don't know, though. I've heard this is a great palette from Bare Minerals. So I just keep it in there if I want to buy, a smaller palette one day. I may just choose that. I've also heard the more nude shades run a little bit more rosy than the rose, something like that. Another serum that's interested me from Herbivore, but I don't need it. Loved this color also from Chrissy Teigen and Becca. This must have piqued my interest at some point too, the Lancome L'Absolu Lacquer. I love their other glosses. I'm waiting for this Summer Hair Saviors to go on sale, Sephora. Waiting for it. Some more brushes. I've heard some good things about this Lawless foundation. The Marc Jacobs Gloss Stick. Do not need this color because I have something very similar to it from Buxom. But that was just a color I've been interested in. It looked pretty on somebody on YouTube. I think it was the Two Orchids. Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask has always interested me, as has their heat activated exfoliating scrub. The IGK Mixed Feelings Leave-In Blonde Drops, you put those in with another product and they'll tone your hair. That really interests me. I need to just buy those. This has interested me also. The Natasha Denona Mini Blush and Glow. It's got the coral blush with their highlighter. The Hourglass Translucent Setting Powder. Will not buy, but that's in my list for maybe later. The Marc Jacobs set with 4 mini lip glosses. That's always interested me, and I think that was like last holiday set. So interesting there. The Viseart palette, that I thought that was pretty. I'm afraid of the matte lipsticks from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I think that's a great deal on 4 minis. That Becca lip gloss has also interested me. These are some kind of like repurchases that I keep in my loves list. The brush heads from Clarisonic, the Beauty Blender Pro. I will be opening this product. I've had it for a while. These are great peel pads, and I think I've talked about the lemon ones in my morning skincare routine. You can use one of those pads for like 5 days, I would say. Easily, just keep it in a baggie. Love the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. The Smashbox palette has interested me as well. Of course, all these products have interested me, but this was a Too Faced set they came out with last Christmas with Beauty Blender. It's still available. I need to use my Too Faced Born This Way erythral setting powder a little bit more. I like it. And I've used it only as a setting powder. I'm wondering if it's better as like a finishing powder, but I think it's good. I just need to use it several days in a row to test that out. Another brush from Sephora that I've been interested in. I love this Verb C Texture Cream for beachy hair in the summer. Kevin Aquan, the Neo Blush, that was just a color that interested me. This Clinique gloss was interesting. I love Philosophy Shower Gels. I love the color of this polish. I will probably never buy it, but in case I'm looking for that color, there it is. Another First Aid Beauty set that really, piques my interest. I've always wanted to try this Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. I don't think I need something like that in my routine, no. This Nest candle piqued my interest at one point. The moisturizer and mask from Peter Thomas Roth. I actually have that mask I need to open up. I'm going to actually remove that because that's actually going to last forever in a day. This got, I guess, pretty good reviews, huh? The Beauty Filter Cream Glow from Sun & Park. A newer product, probably last sale that was added, and I did hear a few people talking about it. I would like to try it, but I have not. Then the Laneige sleeping mask on its own, or you can get that kit for $8 more. I mentioned in a haul recently that I did pick up this L'Occitane large 100% pure shea butter tin, and then guess what? It took about 6 weeks, but I found my other one. I'm considering returning that just for the fact that I don't want it to go bad and I have half of another one. I want to see. I'm not sure what I think about that. This has always interested me, but I've never picked it up, and I think it's a good price. The L'Occitane Immortal Precious Mist. 3 mini masks from Lancome. I've always been interested in the secret sauce from Miss It Cosmetics, but I don't need to stock up on any moisturizers. I need to use what I have. I always wanted this replenishing primer and setting spray from Too Faced, but again, I have others and I don't need it. This was the lipstick set from last year from Hourglass. The colors, of course, are different, but it contains 3 lipsticks in one case, which I really don't think matters. Probably, I don't know. This one's always interested me from Huda Beauty, but I'm never interested in liquid lipsticks at all. So there's that. An eye cream that I probably heard a great review about. This is once I use up some of my other powders, this is my powder that I love to use. It Cosmetics Poreless Finish Airbrush Powder. Love it. Use it every day. I have a couple of compacts of it in backup from an Ulta 21 Days. I wish they would have had the loose. I like that better, but we'll definitely use them. The Bobbi Brown Extra Repair Eye Cream. Love. This is how long my list has been around. The Too Faced Sweethearts Bronzer. This is kind of something I always keep on there, but I really, once I think about it, I'm like, I love my It Cosmetics bronzer. I don't need to go looking anywhere else. That is the tone I need. So you know what? Let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye to that. I think it's a good price. One thing that has also stopped me from getting that is the packaging, a little too bulky. Another Lancome skincare kit. Using these currently, Neogen Dermalogy Biopeel Gauze Peeling in Lemon. Love them, love them, love them, love them. Good price. You get, I think it's 60. And going to open the green tea soon, I told you. The Drunk Elephant Behydra Intensive Serum. Hydration serum, that has always interested me as well. I think this is a pretty good eye serum. Another vitamin C serum from Youth to the People that is interested to me. This Tarte powder, several brushes, a sea salt spray from Herbivore, the Natasha Denona. I have never used anything from Natasha Denona, but a blush, like a glowy blush. The LED device from Dr. Dennis Gross. The Pete Miracle Revital Eye Cream. I think I'm going to take that off my list. Also, I had their 360 like mask and didn't really love it. I actually feel like it might dry my eyes out a little bit, but I'm using it up. Favorite mask, maybe definitely in my top 5, but maybe my even top 2 masks of all time. Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. Just pulled out a new one. Love it for this time of year. Really love it any time of year. It's going to last me about a year, I would guess, because it's in such a big container. I think that product is fantastic. The other masks from them, really not so much. Honestly, I don't see a whole lot of results. But that one I love. Although I have that thermal Hungarian water one, mud or whatever. And I'm going to try that one out too. First Aid Beauty liquid 10% AHA. That really interests me. I think I'd rather have a BHA, honestly, but this is a staple for me. The Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. Love that. Another mask that interests me, another brush. Love this Josie Maran. I am notified to see if it comes back. This is how I get my vitamin C currently, and have for years. The Philosophy Turbo Booster C Powder. Love those. Tiny bottle. You don't use a lot. It still lasts quite a long time. And I just love mixing that in with my serums. This eye serum I really do like as well from Dior. The Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Detox and the Cloud ones. Love those. Don't really love the gold ones as much. I don't think they're worth it. Cucumber are great though, and so are the Cloud, the blue ones. A Tarte variety of eye patches, the NARS Audacious Lipstick, color I wanted to pick up forever, the Bobbi Brown Highlighting Powder, again, wanted to pick it up forever, haven't. This is a great product for wintertime, the Pharmacy Honey Savior All-in-One Skin Repair. Can use it on anything, and I don't know, I think that's great. Love this mask too from Tata Harper. I have one I need to open and use, a sample, but the sample lasts probably about 7 times. So that is my loves list from Sephora. Would you like to see the 26 items in my cart? You've seen some of them. I've talked about some of them. Would you like to see those? Would that be interesting? Because obviously that's going to be cut back quite a bit. And then, of course, I'll do a haul. So would you like to see what's in my cart, what I'm thinking about? Maybe I'll take some out while we're talking. Let me know. Thank you so much for joining me. I did want to get this done as quick as, possible. But I'll upload it. I don't think anybody joined me for the live. It doesn't seem like. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really have had a few more subscribers lately. I really appreciate that so much. I love your comments. I would love to know, really above all else, what are you looking at? Do any of these products pique your interest? Could I tell you any more about any of them? If I've tried them, I love to buy a palette, which I know I'm buying one, and lip products at these kind of sales. But then I also like to kind of focus in on skincare, which there's not much that I really, really need in the skincare realm. So, yes, I'm going to buy. One of my big purchases is going to be the argan oil and I know they're only $19 a piece, but I'm going to pick up several so that I have stock of that all year, because that's such a great deal. Even during the year, I think a half-ounce bottle is just $19. So they really do, they give you a nice little deal on that, and I appreciate that. So thank you so much for joining me. Subscribe, like my video, and, really above all, I appreciate you watching, and comment below. Let me know. Please let me know. Should I not buy something? Should I buy something? You saw what I was kind of I can't even talk anymore. What I was thinking about. It won't come out. Forget it. And yeah, please let me know below. Thanks so much for joining me. Appreciate it. See you soon, guys.